Today's video is sponsored by Camel City Mill. Welcome back to Outdoors with the Morgans. It is first thing in the morning and we have a rip-roaring day planned today. First on the agenda, I'm going to go over and help my buddy Tim take down kind of a sketchy tree in his yard. All right, it's a bit ugly, but we came up with a plan. Watch it for a minute. Stay down here till we get this notch in, and then when I start the back cut, just let me know if it's moving or anything. That ain't too bad. Tim, let's move this stuff here. So we'll move this stuff here because I'm going to go this way. You know what I mean? Or I'll just throw this one back. Yeah, I'll do that. I'll just trim that a little bit more. My back cut is going to be right here.
Yeah, you've got plenty there.
Yeah, it was a weird looking, I thought it was one of them flying squirrels or something. It didn't look like, I don't know what it was. It was like that big.
Might have been. I'll trim a little of that, let's do it.
was almost like we knew what we were doing. All right, that worked out really good. We got it to go exactly where we wanted. Tim had a rope up on that tree pretty high. I don't know if I mentioned that or saw that, but he had taken that one side off the tree before. It was dead, but where those things Y and all that, it can get pretty sketchy. So what I did, I trimmed that one side off of it first and made it a little bit more manageable. And he was up in the truck, made my face cut, nice little back cut there, went exactly where we wanted. When you cut trees like that, I was just telling Tim, it's almost like deer hunting, you know? You're not doing anything real physical when you're running a saw. Well, I mean a little bit, but for one tree, it's not bad. But man, it gets your heart rate up. It does. It's like when you see a big buck come walking out, and it gets you excited a little bit. And then when you see it go exactly where you want, everything's safe, nothing was damaged, you're not damaged. It's kind of a good feeling. I'm down here at the Woodyard now. Just pulled a basket out. I got a guy coming here shortly to pick this one up, and he's bringing an empty back with him. Got the dump trailer moved over here because at some point today I need to load this up with cherry and maple. That'll come right off of the Evo processor, and this will get delivered probably tomorrow or the following day. I'm not sure yet. But right now, I've got something more important to do. Sheets run with the Hunt Man. Did they, got anybody to rent the building up there? Or? So Melissa, you learning anything?
Oh, there's a lot to learn. It's very...
We did figure out how to adjust the steering wheel.
Yeah, just figured that out right now.
How do you like it so far?
I love the color with that orange.
Yeah, all the orange highlights or accents. Does you think it rides as good as your Denali?
Yeah, oh yeah. The seat is much more comfortable.
It is.
And this has a massaging seat.
Oh, it does?
Yeah.
But anyway, let's see, got the firewood loaded out, Tim's tree down. Next on the agenda, I need to go cut my mom's grass. We had about a week and a half of rain.
Oh yeah.
It's hot.
That's why our grass is so thick and green and
everything just, man, it is so green. It's beautiful though, but this time of year, you got to be cutting like once a week, and it's probably been 2 weeks.
Yeah.
I just couldn't get on it. It's just
busy.
Too wet down there.
Right. I got all my mom's grass cut. I tell you what, I needed all 38.5 horsepower that this mower has. It was thick and tall and still really wet. It hasn't rained for probably at least 3 days now, which is hard to believe because we had a really wet end of the month last month. But everything's just soaked. There's still water running down the ditch lines and stuff, but I'm glad to have got this knocked down at least. It looks pretty good, and probably 5 or 6 days I'll be hitting it again. But anyway, I'm going to head back up the road and head down to the Woodyard. We got a bunch of stuff to do there.
All right, so I just got back up to the house. I got the mower put away. We're going to head down to the Woodyard here shortly. But it is just an absolutely beautiful day. And you know what else is beautiful? Camel City Mill socks. Best socks you've ever seen or heard of. Made from 54% merino wool. And before somebody comments and says, you don't want wool socks in the summertime, I say, don't tell me what you don't know. These socks keep your feet warm in the wintertime, cool in the summertime. They wick sweat 35% better than cotton or polyester. They come in ankle, boot, and crew lengths. What else? They're just phenomenal. And the icing on the cake is they're made right down in North Carolina, 100% American made, with a 10-year durability guarantee. You can't beat them. Get 10% off my favorite work socks from Camel City Mill with code Morgans10. Link in the description. All right, that has been a pretty good day so far. It is 2:30 right now. We got Tim's tree down, sold a basket of firewood, sheets run, got my mom's grass cut. What else? Oh, we just cut and split a dump trailer load of firewood. This is one full cord. This will go out probably tomorrow afternoon. I'm thinking I'll have to call the customer and see if that works for him. It should. But I'm gonna have to wrap it up soon because I gotta go get cleaned up. Today is family picture day. And you know how that goes. And Hunter has not been in the best of moods lately. So that's just gonna kinda complicate things a bit, but I'm sure we will get through it. If I get a couple pictures before this video publishes, I'll put them in this video. But yeah, that was a really good day. That was. And I was thinking when I was running that firewood processor, it took years and years to get to this point. If you are one of the early ones that started watching our channel like 7 years ago, a lot has changed, and in a good way. I'm still down here at the Woodyard cutting wood. We're doing all kind of stuff. But having the equipment now, I can get so much more done in one day than I ever dreamed. Plus, what you don't see behind the scenes is like all the video editing and things like that. I do that as well. So having like the firewood processor, the excavator, whatever, I can get so much more done, you know? A couple years ago, to split, 2 people splitting and, you know, dumping into the dump trailer here, you're probably looking at a couple hours right there. Easy, you know? And even having that mower now, I can zip down to my mom's, be back in an hour. So, like I said, it took a long time to get to this point, and it's good because as you get older, like I am, I'm 58 years old, you just can't hang like you used to. So I have been able to do a lot more with more equipment instead of breaking my back. Matter of fact, I don't even think I touched a piece of this firewood right here. And I got a dump trailer load ready to go. So that's great. But anyway, what else did I want to tell you? Going to the cabin probably sometime this week. I'm not sure. I'm going to stay 2 days. Well, one night overnight, work in the cabin. I'm going to take the mini skid with me. I got to get the trails opened up. Everything is just turning green so fast and growing wicked fast right now. We had all that rain. And now the warmer temperatures, it's just what it needed. So I need to get down to the cabin, finish that building out there. I've been knocking some things off my list though, so that's good. But anyway, I am rambling on and kind of talking out loud here as I plan my week. But I appreciate y'all being here. If you are a subscriber to our channel, double check, make sure you're still subscribed. If you're new to the channel and you enjoy this type of content, please consider subscribing. I think that's about it. I appreciate y'all being here. I really do. And I will catch you on the next one.